Hello, beautiful peoples. Alright, so if you guys are subscribed to me, you know that I am doing the October monthlies, and I'm trying to push them out daily. I really am. I'm committing myself, pushing myself to be like, okay, you know what? Even if you only do one, just get them out. Get them out. So, this is me tapping in for you guys for the October monthlies. I did get intuitively the frequency of love, and do not limit yourself in love. So I'm not sure who this is for or what will come out in the cards, but I got the frequency of love and do not limit yourself to love. So let me shuffle some more. I'll take that one. Alright, you guys. This is for Sagittarius. Alright, Saggies, you guys are up. Alright, Saggies, let's see what's going on for you guys' energy in the month of October 2020. This reading is going to cater to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let me pull some cards, Saggies, and see what's going on with you guys for October. Alright? Thank you, Spirit, for your messages for the zodiac sign, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, okay. Yes, Saggy, I think this is you guys. Do not limit yourself to the possibilities of love. Wisdom. Okay, first card out, Sacrifice. Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and Empress, Fertility. And I do feel like intuitively that message was for you guys. I do feel like that in the past, the Sacrifice of Five of Pentacles, you have taken a few L's when it came to how you love, how you've given love, how you were responsive to love, or responsible for love. And I feel like now you're at a Two of Pentacles where it's like, I need to really reconsider who I've been giving love to. So, I do feel like that's the intuitive message that's coming through for you guys. But let me get some clarifying cards and see what else I have for you. I do feel like someone is reevaluating who they are going to give their cup to, who they want to start something new with, who they're wanting to build with, who they're wanting to grow with. Yes, this is about love, Ace of Cups. So I feel like, Saggies, you guys have reevaluated your own personal cup of love, and in the past, I feel like you felt that maybe those that you've given it to were not so deserving, and you fell short of, receiving love or love being reciprocated back to you. The Strength card is out, Leo energy. Eight of Swords. I do feel like you guys are having to have the courage to love a new way. The Tower is out for you guys on the Two of Pentacles. I do feel like that this is not really a bad Tower energy for me. More so than it is that something unexpected is coming your way. I feel like this is an unexpected opportunity. I do feel like maybe, yes, unexpected opportunity. The Fool card is here, Aries energy. I do feel like there's an unexpected opportunity in love for you that is coming your way, and you're having to have the strength and the courage to love a new way, or to even receive a new way. Page of Cups, the Death card is here, Scorpio energy. I do feel like this is a transformation, I feel like this is a new life experience for you. I do feel like this is something where you're going to have to be patient with the Strength card and the Eight of Swords. And especially if you're used to toxic love or love that wasn't really healthy for you. Capricorn energy is out, but whatever this is major. There's a lot of major arcanas out on the table for you. Knight of Cups is here. But overall, just off of what's on the table, um, there is an unexpected opportunity. I feel like in love that's going to have you risk it all in the scope of how you to love differently. How do you perceive love? I feel like this is going to be maybe something, and I'm just putting it out there because this is what's coming through. A one night stand leads to a one life stand, that type of situation, and I do feel like the one night stand is not someone that you are particularly used to when it comes to physical attractions or maybe their demeanor. I am getting interracial, like, this may be someone very much so out of your comfort zone with the strength card and the Eight of Swords. This person is definitely out of your comfort zone. So it could be a different race, a different gender, or you're used to dating a bad boy. Now you're dating someone who would be considered as lame, someone who has a 9 to 5 with benefits, someone who is very different from your normal or your usual type of love. And I feel like this is a really good change. I don't really feel like the Tower has a bad connotation to it in this reading. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, this could be that, a blow up has happened in your current relationship, and you have now accepted that this dynamic in love does not work for you. Like, you were not made for this shit. You're not a ride or die. Like, you're not really looking forward to the die part of the ride. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm getting. Um, and just some really major heavy hitters out here on the table for you, starting with Sacrifice, Empress, Strength, Tower, Fool, Devil, Death. This is major. This is a overall, I feel like, new life experience, and this is going to come from a different form of love than what you are used to, what you are, I feel like, comfortable in. I do feel like, someone is either going from loving a bad boy to a 9 to 5 type of person, or vice versa. But whatever this is very different than what you are used to. I do feel like this is going to teach you a lot. With the Tower card, the Fool card, the Death card, this is going to teach you a lot about you and what you attract normally to you and what you are deserving of with the Empress card. I feel like this is something like, okay, I'm deserving of someone who protects, provides, who looks after me emotionally, someone who pays attention to my needs, someone who's attentive. Like, I feel like that's kind of what's being ushered into you unexpectedly. And I am pulling off a one night stand off of this Tower card, the Fool card. Um, I'm not sure why I'm getting one night stand, but that's kind of what's coming through. But let me see what else I can get for you guys, Saggies. Can you please clarify this energy for the zodiac sign Sagittarius? What other information do they need to know? Yeah, you move. So for some of you, this is definitely getting away from a toxic relationship. This is you moving forward or past it. I do feel like somebody's stuck in sentimental emotions with it. Maybe you're watching the page or social media or vice versa. And it's like, damn, I can't believe this person really has moved on without me. Or this person has really, they went from not being with me to being with someone just like that. So I feel like that there's a hard truth that someone is seeing with this, and it's going to prompt them to move forward. Maybe not as tactful as you would like, hence the one night stand, but it's like, okay, whatever it is that you or someone else has saw via, social media, it's going to prompt you to move on. I do feel like, maybe someone you didn't give a chance to in the past because of they were your type. There's possible reconciliation there, or you giving them a chance. Someone from your childhood. The Queen of Wands, Feminine Sagittarius, let's talk about this. I do feel like you guys are going to see something that really upsets you as far as an ex-lover or the father of your child. I feel like you're going to see something that's going to make you move forward. And how it makes you move forward is going to push you right into the arms of someone who's going to adore you, someone who's going to appreciate you, someone who's going to love you in the capacity that you deserve to be loved on. I do feel that with the Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. I do feel like if you guys have saw something on social media where it's like you were optimistic about maybe reconciling with an ex, and now you saw something that has really broken your heart, as far as like, damn, I would have never thought that they would jump from one relationship to another like that right after me. This I feel like this information or whatever it is, this person or you see, this is going to prompt them to move on. I do feel like this is going to prompt them to really address how they feel as far as how this has hurt them, and it's going to be the fire that you need to move forward. So that's kind of what I'm picking up with that energy. But let's see what we get with some energy oracles. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what else comes out. I do feel like a hard reality or a hard something is going to force someone to move on. And when you do, it's going to move you into a more deserving person, like a more deserving love. Crown chakra, I do feel like you guys are at a level of accepting this and processing, accepting and processing. When I see the crown chakra, I'm getting accepting and processing. Angel of Balance, yes. This one. So what they're moving you to is going to be something that, you know, I feel like this is going to balance out the heart chakra. Like it's going to be like, yes, you know, I'm not used to somebody opening doors for me. I'm not used to someone catering to me like this. I'm not used to this. But it's going to be everything that you need for you to feel the love that you deserve. Like, this is the love that you know you deserve. Envy is out. I do feel like this is the explosive emotions that's going to come from seeing something online about maybe an ex that's going to heartbreak you. And so maybe you know, there's a little bit of like, what does she have that I don't have, or why did you choose her over me or them over me? Like, you know, what does this person have that I don't have that would make them want to move forward in that direction? So this could be either you or them, but I do feel like someone is stalking online, and the information that you see or they see is going to prompt some impulsive actions or reaction. I do, the second message interjected just based off of this, I do feel like there's going to be an explosive reaction to what someone sees online. With envy, hostilities, action, and all this is with the Tower, the Fool, Death, and the Devil. There's going to possibly be an outburst based off of what you see online or the information you get or vice versa. So however that resonates or however that applies, I just feel like this is a strong, warning before destruction. So if it's you towards this person, just kind of fall back, digress, and just be like, you know what, I needed to see this mess in this format for me to just actually get the whole, like, yes, this was confirmation that I need to continue to move in a direction away from this. So, and vice versa. So if this person is doing this to you, you're probably going to get some communication or some interaction that's not so friendly, based off of what they've seen online, and there's envy attached to it. Okay. Trying to find something else to pull out of this, because my daughter's a Saggy, and I forget sometimes she watches her Zodiac with me, and she was like, Mama, you act like you don't even like us sometimes. No, it's not that, Saggies. It's just that I feel like a hard reality is pushing you guys into a newfound, a new reality that is best serving to you. That's what I'm getting, and sometimes delivering that is not the most joyous. But here it is, October. I mean, October. Opportunities in October. So opportunity, enlightenment, whatever this is, this explosive outburst is going to push somebody. It's going to motivate somebody to move forward into another level, um, based off of the information you've seen or you got. It's like it's a harsh reality, but you're going to see potential elsewhere. I do feel like someone is going to forgive themselves for allowing certain energies to be around them, or allowing certain, it's like, okay, I feel like the cliche ride or die is like, nah, how am I supposed to ride with you and you ain't got no car? And then you want me to die for you, but then I can't even get your attention consistently from Monday through Sunday. Like, I get pieces of you, but you want me to be a ride or die. You want me to be loyal. The hell with that. I'm done giving, taking that type of L. I'm done giving to you in that capacity, and I'm gonna move forward. I see potential elsewhere. Somebody is worth, somebody's there that's willing to give me the time, the attention, the love. They're willing to give this back to me. So I'm gonna put my focus, my attention into the potential of love elsewhere. So yes, Aggie, that's kind of what I'm getting. I get that whatever this tower energy is, and it's going to differ for a lot of you, this is actually going to empower you to keep moving forward, to keep, pushing towards something better. I feel like with the crown chakra that whatever this is that you're already kind of coming out of, you know that this is not serving you. You know that this is not good for you with the devil card, and whatever this tower energy that is attached to a heartbreak, it's going to force you to move forward. It's going to force you to move forward, because I think sometimes we get real complacent in our comfort of, used to being with someone or used to someone treating us a certain way, that it's like you get so complacent in that energy that it's like, you know what, I don't even know. I just don't know. Like, I haven't seen a 5-star restaurant and I don't know when. I ain't had roses and I don't know when. And I hadn't had someone want to do nice things just because I haven't, like, that type of thing. And I'm pulling it off of envy, where it's like, I want them relationship goals. I want the relationship goals where it's like, we feed off each other, we vibe off each other, we connect with each other, we're in synergy with each other. We're both giving to each other to that capacity of where it's like, I'm showing up with my best and you're showing up with your best. So the answer is yes. So instead of a ride or die, you need a at your best type of love. And I feel like that's what's coming in for you guys, possibly right after this tower energy, this explosive energy. It's like at your best, you are love. That's the type of love that you're beckoning in. And because you prayed for this, and because you are practicing the law of attraction with this, the universe, door to spirit, they have to come in and they have to clear out the toxicity that's not serving you in that manner. So it's like, yeah, there's going to be this, this crazy shit, but it's happening because you can get past this shit, if that makes sense. Alright, let me see what else I can get for you guys. Where we at? 18 minutes. Grief. Yes, I do feel like someone is stuck in sentimental attachment. You're kind of mourning, the old relationship. But what's here is an opportunity. Like a strong opportunity. It's one of those, you can't do bad by yourself. You can do better with yourself. With just yourself, you can do better. Impartiality. I do feel like this is the universe saying, you might not like how we do this, but we doing this because this is what you prayed for. This is what you asked for. So you might not like how this is coming through, but we doing this for you because this is what you prayed for. So no Trigger Timmy is not the one for you. So if we gotta make some shit happen to make Trigger Timmy go away, that's what we gotta do. You know what I mean? And it's one of those situations, or it's one of those situations where it's like, and I say this all the time: be mindful how you pray. You can't pray for a good man and you with a bad man and don't think they not go come through and create circumstances to exit this bad man out of your life. So that's kind of how this feels. And I also feel like with forgiveness out here, I've been lately having to tell a lot of people, the apology that you are wanting from someone else, give that to yourself. Give that to yourself. You might not ever get the apology that you wanted from this other person, to help move you forward and to help you be okay with you. Give that same apology that you wanted from that person to yourself. And just be like, you know what, self, I did us something bad with this one. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I attached us to a nothing ass person. I allowed this person to come in and wreck our world, or I allowed this person to come in and destroy our energy. You know what, self? I need you to forgive us. Forgive me in this. I'm going to learn to listen to us more frequently. I'm going to learn to, really take an accountability for how we get down. I'm going to start listening to us more frequently, and as opposed to giving us away to other people freely. So, it's like you got to have that apology. You got to give it to yourself. You might not ever hear that person say, I'm sorry, I screwed you over, or I'm sorry, I cheated on you, or I'm sorry, I hit you, or I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Don't wait on that. Don't wait on that. Don't be stuck in a victim mentality with that. Give that, give that same apology to yourself. No, you didn't cheat on you. No, you didn't hit you. No, you didn't do none of that shit to you. But you say to you, self, and yourself go say, huh? And when self say, huh, you be like, you know what? We gonna do better. We got to do better because this is not better for us. And you just have it. I've had to have it a few times. I've had to have a man in the mirror conversation a few times with myself, and I've had to look at myself and be like, you know what, Nicole? Yeah, let's talk about this. Because right now you acting out of emotions and you acting out of this and you starting to look like this and you really I've had to have a few man in the mirror moments with myself, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because what's gonna happen is your self worth. What you're worth is gonna come through. And once you identify what you're worth, you're gonna start attracting that worth to you. You're gonna start attracting the same frequency to you. So, yes, right now, for some of you, you're not in the same frequency with someone, and the universe is coming through, and they're clearing out the space to align you, attune you to the right frequency, and that's where this tower energy is coming in at. I do know the tower, it brings a bunch of chaos, mayhem, and bullshit, but when I see the tower, I see some shit is about to change with the food card, the gas card, and it's not going to be what it used to be. And if you are already in an effed up situation, it can't be no worse than what you're going through. You know what I mean? Like, I see it as an opportunity as a reset button. I look at the tower as a reset button. So I guess for me, when I see it, it don't spark excitement in a way to where it's like, oh my God, the world is ending. No, no, no. This is a reset. This is a reset to get it right. To bring something to you that is deserving. Abundance is here. So it's not bad at all. At all. This is just, pay attention to the signs and the movement of what's happening in your own personal life. And when you see it, you personally ask yourself, okay, universe, what are you trying to show me? What are you clearing away from me? And for some of y'all, when y'all start that prayer with, remove all those that are not meant for me, take away all that is not meant for me, when you go into that and then you say replace it with that for what's greater, for my greatest good, yeah, when some people start kind of being shuffled around in your life, you got to start looking at Oh, so this was the not meant for me. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see that part of the prayer. You got to start identifying the parts of the prayer that you send up. And it's going to vary for a lot of you because only you know how you pray. So, yeah, just be mindful of that, Saggies. Let me get to the skipper. Kind of tie this, see what other information comes through. And if I need to be available for you guys specifically, hit me up. The Cash App special is still good until tomorrow midnight. So, $20 phone, 30-minute only. And then there's the $40 phone combo, where, I'll record the reading and email it to you. Cash App it directly to me at money sign guiding light tarot, and then email me at guidinglighttarot0527 at gmail.com. And we can dissect this. We can get into this. I do feel like this is you knowing your worth. High honor, imprisonment. Yeah, this is like somebody, and you know what? This is like somebody can't believe their own luck. It's like, you mean to tell me I got an INDEPENDENT Empress on my team and I get to do whatever the fuck I want with her? Like, what? I'm gonna take advantage of this. I feel like somebody's having to identify they're the Empress. Like, for real. Legit ass. I really feel like somebody needs to see that they are the Empress with high honor, imprisonment, main female. You are worth so much more. There is unexpected income coming through. I do feel like once you change your perception of who you are, you're gonna start attracting your worth. You're going to start attracting your worth to you. So, yeah. And for some reason, it's like, you got somebody where you clocked in 9 to 5 and all they do is go to the trap, smoke, play video games, and they don't want shit out of life no more than what you giving them in life. Reevaluate that connection, because that's kind of what I'm getting to. I just saw imprisonment and trap. Yeah. Change your perception. Ooh, Saggies. Okay. I'm trying to see what else I could get. I just feel like the universe is procreating with you. They're answering some prayers, just not in a manner that you wanted them answered. And that's the thing. And even with my baby, who's a Saggy, it's like a lot of times telling her a hard truth, I have to really pay attention to the deliverance of it. Because one wrong word or one wrong facial expression will shut her down to where she's not even hearing it no more. And so I think, but then later on she'll come back and it's like, okay, I see that she was receptive to the information. But I try to handle her with not knit gloves, but it's like, what I done got to the point where I'd rather see them crocodile tears now than to have to deal with the chaos and the bullshit that comes from me not telling you walking into some bullshit. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how this reading feels. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's all out of love, Saggies. It's all out of love. And it is a situation where it's like you needed a ray of hope in what you're coming out of. And it's also teaching you your worth, your value. It's teaching you what you are capable to bring to the table. And I feel like the universe is making reservations at a different table. So that's kind of what I'm getting. But yeah, it's really good, Saggies. Hit me up if there wasn't a message that didn't resonate in this reading for you. Please subscribe so that you can check out your moon rising and your Venus side. Maybe there's messages there that would resonate on a different frequency for you. But yeah, I feel like your whole reading is about getting aligned to the frequency that's best for you. So, yes, Saggies, that's basically what I got for you guys. You are way more blessed than you are stressed. Let me get this to